Reports out of the Associated Press and Politico say the President-elect Biden will nominate Merrick Garland as Attorney General. We turn now to our colleague Bloomberg's Larry Liebert in Washington. So, Larry, Merrick Garland, of course, is well known to the public at this point because he has been in the D.C. circuit. He was nominated to the Supreme Court, and the Republicans refused to take up his nomination at the end of the Obama administration. What do we know about Judge Garland?
Well, first of all, as you say, it's rich in poetic justice. He was on the list for Joe Biden throughout, but it's clear that Biden waited until he was confident that he would have a Democratic Senate, and he picked, though a moderate, he picked someone who had universal support in Congress when he was up for the appeals court, but was blocked by Mitch McConnell. So there's that irony. He is widely respected, and he will serve a unique role because after President Trump's often criticized relationship with Bill Barr, he will come in with Biden pledging publicly, repeatedly, that he will leave his Attorney General to run the Justice Department. He won't interfere, and that includes on pending matters like the investigation into the president-elect's son, Hunter. But here you have a fellow with a very temperate style, a distinguished track record, and as you know, David, since I understand you do know him, here's a guy who's giving up the security of a lifetime appointment on the appeals court for a position that's going to be fraught with complexities and political pressures on all sides.
Yeah, I did know him quite well. We clerked together on the Second Circuit. He for Judge Friendly, a very distinguished judge, and then he clerked for Justice Brennan when I was at the Supreme Court with Justice Powell. So I have known him in an earlier stage of his career. But I want to pick up on one thing you said, Larry. President-elect Biden has said he wants an independent Attorney General. If he wanted that, he's got somebody like that in Merrick Garland because, as you suggest, he's had a full and distinguished career. He doesn't need this job at all. He's got his place in the history books already, and so he is somebody who I would expect would tell the president exactly what was the truth.
Yeah, there are also there were other candidates who might cause more of a stir among support among liberals, including Sally Yates, who was a senior official who stood up to President Trump when he began his term, and she didn't get the nod. Doug Jones, who lost the Senate seat, he probably would have been easily confirmable even with a Republican Senate, or at least confirmable. But instead, Biden went with someone who, again, has this poetic justice going that Democrats will appreciate, but has a track record that will be hard. Yeah. They'll try, but it will be hard for Republicans to assail.